Fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in our little village of Tevye, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Tevye is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! Here in Tevye, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always wear a little prayer shawl and always keep our heads covered. This is to show our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? The Papa! For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
And Braun, I have a perfect match for your son, a wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Rochel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Rochel? But she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Braun. Is your son so much to look at? But the way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Reb Nachum, the beggar.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
There, Reb Nachum, is 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So, if you had a bad week, why should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar. Of course. May God
Honor the Constable, and His Honor many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. And among ourselves we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was a time when he sold him a horse, and he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony.
It was a horse. It was a mule.
Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.